Oh shit. It's already on. Jameson, it's already on. Don't tell me what to do, devil woman. Thomas Thurston Howell the Third. How do you do? Oh man. Excuse me. What up, everybody? How are we doing out there? It's Monday. And we meet. You know what I'm saying? Mm, Back cracking, shakalacking, you know what I mean? What's everybody up to? How's everybody feeling? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Last week we got to tell everybody about how we suck and how we're failing everything consistently. Not this time. Well, we're not back on top. You know, we're right in the middle. We're doing all right. We're back on track. We're moving. We're grooving. We're feeling good. We got some of these injuries a little bit out of the way. The tweaks are less tweaked, if you will, and we are feeling all right. It is Turkey Day weekend, and we got some football and all that good shit. I think they got some pretty bad games on Turkey Day, but that's okay, because it's Turkey Day. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Oh, I got chased by a turkey one time. We went fishing with my buddy. Well, obviously, if it was a we, I don't know. I use we a lot, and there's only one of me, but maybe I'm crazy. Anyway, we went fishing. It was me and my buddy, and we went to this pond on this farmer's property, and we was allowed to be there, but nobody told the turkey apparently, because it was a guard turkey. And he was not very friendly. He chased us out to the boat. We got on the boat, got on the pond. He chased us after we got out of the boat, and we lost the boat. That was quite the endeavor there. The boat was unfortunately left in the water, so maybe the farmer does not want us back on that property. This was a long time ago, so who knows? But the turkey also chased us when we left the place, because we were sitting in the back of the truck, and I fell out of the truck. And as I got up to get back in the truck, I turned around and there was the turkey coming around the corner. That was a bad turkey. Coming around the corner. And I was like, oh no, run! Even though I was the only one who had to run, because like the truck, you know. Anyway, I got chased by a turkey one time. So gobble gobble, eat them motherfuckers up. They'll eat you. Survival of the fittest. It's you versus all the turkeys. You know what I'm saying? What else? But yeah, so yeah, you know, we got our cold showers going. We have not done the breathing because, you know, like the back hurt and the breathing wasn't easy. We think the back is doing quite all right now. So hopefully we will get back to the breathing this week. And of course that happens every time. You know what I mean? Every time. But we do got a good game tonight. So na Chargers, Ravens, hard bowl. Oh, come on. You weren't supposed to do it again. That wasn't real, dick. I need to shave. I get a little lackluster with that. Every once in a while, I'll put some nicks on my head, you know, and then shaving gets a little. But yeah, I mean, we're doing pretty good. We're, you know, working out, hitting the cold showers, doing what we're supposed to do. So hopefully, as long as everything keeps trending in the right direction, we'll be back on top in no time. But we're gonna keep it slow. We're gonna keep it moving. You know, the knee was tweaked a little bit, so we just want to, you know, push forward slowly. But that was the entire goal from the beginning. You know what I mean? The whole reason why we took so long to reach the 100 pounds lost. And the whole reason why we are, continuing to push in this direction slowly but surely is because we want it to be a lifestyle. We don't want it to be all gone if something happens to us. Because at any minute you can tweak a knee, you can tweak an arm, you can't do the things you were able to do yesterday. And we want to be prepared for if those things happen, we don't fall back to who we were, the years before for our entire life. We want this new life to be a new life. We want to be a new person in the new life. And that takes, accountability. It takes consistency. That's why we're here. You and me, we keep this going together. And then, it takes discipline. So I want to, be able to take those breaks and take those steps back and have that time off. And maybe I will gain a little bit of weight because obviously we're not doing the things we were doing, but we're not gonna get unhealthy. We're not gonna find ourselves a detriment to our life. We're not gonna become someone that might not be. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep pushing forward. We're gonna keep being the greatest that we can be. And even if that means, not doing the same things that we've always done, like taking a step away from wrestling was a big thing of that. I still love it. I still want to do it, but my hip pops all the time, and I'm afraid of doctors and shit, and I'd rather not have to go through surgery or any of that shit. I wish I was like a money guy or like something like that where I can go try like stem cells or something, but I'm not. I'm a poor, and this is what we gotta, this is what we gotta do when we have, fears that we won't overcome. And general medicine is just shaky anyway for me. Like I don't want to go get surgeries because like I can still move, I can still run, I can still jump, I can still do everything. And then like, what if I get a surgery and then I can't? You know what I mean? But then I could get surgery and I could be better and I can go back to wrestling and have like the greatest career ever because like I'm healthy and I love it. But the way I have always seen it is I can't let the thing that saved my life be the thing that ruins my life. And as much as I love wrestling, it is very hard on the body. So I did have to take that step away. And even if it is forever, I'm okay with it. Solely because the person that I was before and early in wrestling is not a person who can make it in this world. It's not a person who can even survive in this world. And I don't want to be that person. So I'm very happy with what wrestling did and the people it allowed me to meet and the experiences it allowed me to have as some kid from nothing who only wanted, the most minimum things ever, and to have achieved, on a grand scale, not a lot, but on a personal scale, unbelievable things I've achieved. I have gone further than people I know could even dream of. And I can't even tell, most of the stories. I don't remember a lot of them, but I got to do so many things because of wrestling. And because of that, I have to keep experiencing the world and I have to keep pushing myself to be better than what I was before. And in order to do that, I have to be able to keep moving. And there's so many things in the world that I need to see. And the world of wrestling has given me the experience and the ability to go and do that. And I don't want the world of wrestling to be the thing that takes that away from me too, because if you do that for so long with the injury, like obviously you can do it healthily and keep moving and find ways to keep yourself intact. However, with the injury that I have with the hip and how it feels, that's not one of them. And that's unfortunate, but it's cool. And I've considered, reffing or like being a manager or something like that. But like my spot's in the ring, and as much as I want to do those other things, I think if I did, it would just lead right back to the middle of that ring. I love getting hit, and I love hitting. You know what I mean? But we're back on track, and we're gonna be back on top here soon. So we're just gonna keep it moving. We're gonna keep grooving. Do a little keef on there. And we're just gonna keep pushing for new goals, new dreams, new achievements. And we're gonna keep progressing ourselves forward, and we're gonna keep making our life one worth living, and we're gonna keep finding new experiences that someone like me was never supposed to have, but yet I get to have them. And I'm forever grateful for it, but I also have to give myself the opportunity and put myself in a position to be there when it happens. A lot of my vacations, I've gotten really lucky on a lot of things that I've seen. When we went to the Pacific Ocean, I seen a fucking sea otter and a sea lion playing in the little gulf that we went to. Not golf, but the cove. We went to Humboldt County. It was fuck, I don't remember the name of the park area we went to, but it was Pacific Ocean. Right there, boom, and I went down right into the rocks, and there was a sea otter and fucking sea lion, and then that same trip we seen the bison that cut the fucking traffic off in Yellowstone. Fucking, they were cutting traffic off. That was super cool. I mean, obviously not for the traffic part, but like the experience. There was a black bear. We seen the geyser go off twice. Just like so many different types of lucky things. Obviously, I don't get very lucky. Like when I go to the baseball games, my team sometimes loses, but as far as the experiences we get, those are phenomenal. And I wouldn't want it any other way. So we're going to keep pushing. We're going to keep developing new goals. We're going to keep trying to accomplish the ones that we have for this year. We only got a little bit of time left, but we got time, and that's the good part. So set some goals, find your whys, fight for your fucking life, and don't forget to smile, y'all.